Jake Palmer at Remax here with your real estate update for the month of March. You're probably already pretty tired of receiving emails from every company out there that wants to tell you what they're doing to help prevent the spread of coronavirus to their customers, to the public, and to their own employees. And you're probably not looking forward to getting an email from the Triscuit Biscuit Company detailing their health and safety protocols. But essentially, I'm doing the same thing. I was going to send out a newsletter anyway, and it just didn't make sense to send it out and not address the biggest issue in people's mind currently. And also, I've had a lot of calls and emails and texts from clients wondering what we're doing within real estate to help prevent the spread of coronavirus. So, yesterday, we got an email from the real estate board detailing the guidelines that we're supposed to put in place to help do our part to help prevent the spread of coronavirus. And I thought it worth going through those. Obviously, the first one is, staying at home as much as possible and lessening the likelihood that we're going to pass the virus around. And certainly, we're all trying to do that. I'm working from home today. I've got my kids here with me, stacking firewood, trying to burn off some pent-up energy. And the next thing is open houses, doing our best to eliminate open houses altogether. Obviously, every brokerage and every realtor has that discussion with their client, but the recommendation of the real estate board is that we forego open houses for the next while altogether. And that's true of public open houses, where we're taking the general public through, typically on Sundays, as well as agent open houses, where every Tuesday we try to get the realtors out to see new listings and even have open houses for them. So we've been asked to not do those. The other sensible thing is to try to screen showings as much as possible, both in terms of screening the actual buyers before they come through a house, asking if they've traveled recently, if they've got any symptoms, but also screening the listings for the buyers. And so asking them if they're familiar with the neighborhood, if the neighborhood's a good match, asking them if they've done a drive-by to make sure that the house is in an area or location or even a lot that they like. If we are doing showings, obviously hand sanitizer, trying to be really, really careful but not spreading any potential germs. The other aspect, of course, is if we've got an accepted offer, going through the inspection, the water test, the appraisal really carefully to make sure we're minimizing risk there. The other big question that we're running into is new listings, whether or not we should be putting them through the real estate board right away or maybe waiting a couple of weeks. And I guess the rule of thumb is that there's no rule of thumb, and that with every new listing we'll have to kind of talk with the seller and decide whether or not it needs to be out right away or if we're going to be better off waiting a couple of weeks before that goes on MLS. The only rule of thumb in real estate is that there's no rule of thumb. So if you have any questions about that or anything else related to real estate, please feel free to reach out to me. Email address is jake@jakepalmer.ca, and my phone number is 650-0092. Thanks very much. Hey guys, stop fighting. Seriously.
No.
Yes, and stop picking on your brother.
No.
You stop picking on your sister.